Welcome back to Last Post Zero, where we turn ordinary homes into fortresses using simple, low-cost methods you can do today. Criminals are looking for easy targets, and the golden rule of home security is simply delay. We call it the 3-minute rule. If a burglar cannot break into your house within 3 minutes, they will likely give up and move to an easier target. The goal is not to build an impenetrable bunker, but to make your home significantly harder to breach than your neighbor's house. Today, we will explore 7 critical stages of home defense, using items you probably already own or can buy very cheaply. Let us start with your front door, specifically the strike plate screws. Most builders use tiny screws that barely hold the wood. Replace those short screws with heavy-duty 3-inch screws that bite deep into the structural studs, making the door frame incredibly strong. This simple upgrade costs pennies, but prevents the door frame from splitting apart when someone tries to kick the door open. A standard kick can easily shatter a normal door frame, but with long screws, you turn that weak point into a barrier. Beyond screws, use simple physics to your advantage by wedging a sturdy chair or a commercial security bar under the knob. Improvise with what you have available, such as a heavy boat oar or a thick wooden dowel to create a barricade. The harder it is to open the door, the more noise the intruder makes, alerting you and likely scaring them away immediately. Remember that technology can fail, but solid steel and wood creates a physical obstacle that requires time and energy to defeat. Make it a nightly ritual to check these reinforcements, ensuring your primary entry point is always ready to withstand a sudden attack. Moving to stage 2, we address windows. Glass is fragile, but you can make breaking it a nightmare for any intruder. Windows are fragile entry points, but a roll of duct tape can turn a shattering pane into a sticky, dangerous web. Apply the tape in a grid pattern. This prevents the glass from falling away quietly when smashed, creating a loud noise. Instead of an open hole, the intruder now faces a sheet of razor-sharp shards that they must clear away by hand. This creates a psychological barrier and a physical hazard, forcing the intruder to risk serious injury or spend valuable time clearing it. Keep your curtains closed to prevent anyone from scouting your layout, spotting your valuables, or knowing exactly where you are hiding. Uncertainty is a powerful weapon. If they do not know what is waiting on the other side, they will hesitate to enter. For unused windows, consider placing heavy furniture like bookcases or dressers in front of them to create a heavy physical blockade. Layering these defenses makes your windows far less attractive than the exposed, clear glass windows of other houses on the street. Stage 3 involves sliding doors, which are notoriously easy to force open or lift completely out of their aluminum tracks. The simplest fix is to place a wooden dowel or a cut broom handle into the bottom track to prevent sliding. With the track blocked, the lock becomes secondary. The door physically cannot slide open unless that piece of wood is removed. However, thieves can still lift the door out of the frame. To stop this, you need to install vertical blocking screws. Drill a few screws into the upper track frame, leaving the heads protruding just enough to barely clear the door top. These screws act as spacers, filling the gap so there is no room to lift the door off its bottom rails. Now, your large glass door is locked in place, unable to slide and unable to be lifted out by force. Stage 4 is the garage. It is a common entry point because the emergency release cord is a major security weakness. Thieves can slip a coat hanger wire through the top of the door, hook the release latch, and pull it open. Once that latch is pulled, the automatic motor is disengaged, and the burglar can simply lift the door open by hand. Secure the emergency release latch with a simple zip tie, preventing thieves from using a coat hanger to fish the mechanism open. The zip tie is strong enough to stop a wire hook, but you can still break it with a strong yank in emergencies. This tiny piece of plastic completely neutralizes one of the most popular and silent methods used to break into modern homes. Stage 5 is psychological warfare. You want the criminal to believe that this house is occupied by someone dangerous and awake. Leave a pair of huge, muddy work boots right by the front door. It suggests a large, physically imposing man is home. You do not need a dog to use fear. Place a massive dog bowl filled with water right on your front porch. These visual cues tell the intruder that a large dog and a large owner live here, increasing the risk of confrontation. Leave a radio on a talk station or use a fake TV light simulator. Silence implies emptiness. Noise implies a human presence. Use cheap outlet timers to turn lamps on and off in different rooms, creating the illusion of movement throughout the house. A worn-out "Beware of Dog" sign is more convincing than a brand new one. It suggests a history of aggression. The goal is to plant a seed of doubt. If they are not sure what is inside, they will likely choose another target. Stage 6 moves to the outer perimeter. We want to use the environment to create noise and deny cover to intruders. Replace soft mulch under your windows with loud, crunchy gravel. It is impossible to walk on it silently, alerting you instantly. Silence is the burglar's best friend. By removing silent approaches, you take away their tactical advantage before they even touch your house. Plant thorny bushes like roses or holly under windows. We call this biodefense. It is painful and frustrating to navigate through. These plants collect DNA in the form of blood and shredded clothing, and no burglar wants to fight a cactus. Motion sensor lights are essential. Sudden blinding light exposes the intruder and destroys their night vision, making them feel vulnerable. Install these lights high up where they cannot be unscrewed, covering all approach paths to your doors and windows. By controlling the ground outside, you dictate where the intruder can go, channeling them away from your weak points. Finally, Stage 7 is the safe room. If all outer defenses fail, you need a secure location to retreat to. Choose a room with a solid core door and reinforce it exactly like your front door, with long screws and deadbolts. This is your last line of defense. It buys you time to call the police while the intruder struggles to enter. Keep a charged cell phone, a power bank, and a powerful flashlight permanently stored in this room for emergencies. Even an old phone without a service plan can usually dial emergency numbers. Keep it charged and ready at all times. Have your preferred self-defense tool accessible. If they breach this door, you must be ready to defend your family immediately. Discuss the plan with your family. Everyone should know exactly where to go and what to do if the alarm sounds. Most criminals will flee the moment they realize the residents are barricaded and have already contacted the authorities. We have covered 7 layers of security: reinforced doors, taped windows, blocked tracks, secured garages, psychological tricks, noisy perimeters, and safe rooms. You do not need to spend thousands on alarm systems to be safe. You just need to be smarter than the criminal. Remember, the burglar is looking for the path of least resistance. Make your home the path of most resistance. Start with the screws. It is the cheapest, easiest, and most effective upgrade you can make right now to stop a kick-in. Routine is key. The best security measures in the world are useless if you forget to lock the door at night. Your home is your sanctuary. Protecting it does not require paranoia, just a little bit of preparation and some common sense. Take this weekend to implement just 1 or 2 of these stages. Every layer you add buys you precious minutes. If you found these tips useful, please subscribe and share this video. You might help save a friend from a break-in. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and remember that preparation is your best defense. This is Last Post Zero, signing off until next time.